Hello and welcome to a special double bill of the Infidel Space Program. We've put the Osiris Project on hold just for 2 episodes because we've got something special here. Kerbal Space Program, Hotel Tycoon. Sorry, my voice might sound a bit iffy today. And this thing takes a little while to load. I added about 5 or 6 new mods yesterday and now I've got about 2,000 parts in my parts folder. Not good. Okay, we're going to try to keep this quick and brief, even though if you watch my videos you know that my quick and brief isn't really quick or brief. So I'm just going to go straight ahead and up. It's a little laggy at first, it will smooth out. This is the Infidel Space Hotel. It's a mega structure, look at it. I'll do a quick run through of the main features. It's got 8 condos here. Oh yeah, my mouse is in this video. Only for this, just to point out things. So yeah, we've got 8 condos here. I'm going to charge around 10 million Kerbalians, that's the Kerbal currency, per condo apartment. This is for like the rich and wealthy. This is actually going to Juna. And it's all mechanical inside. The cockpit in here is the help desk stroke manager's office, and the mechanics are all controlled, so I need one guy in here. But basically we've got working doors, these doors open and close for the apartments. We've got working elevators that go up and down, that's these parts in here, the cylinder with the platforms. Yeah, they go up and down. Pretty cool. We've got a garage at the bottom here. 2 rovers that they can rent out and rove around, sightseeing and whatnot. And lots of legs to land, obviously. We've got a lot of parachutes. I can't remember how many. 4, 16. Right, 24 parachutes on this thing. I've only been up 4 kilometers in Kerbin's atmosphere and tested the parachute deployment system. And it worked, and I'm not sure if we can even get up into orbit with this, let alone to Juna. I really hope that I can. It's run by nuclear power, and this is actually a cockpit too, just for show though. I've got lights that light it up, although they don't do a very good job of lighting it up, just the bottom half really. But and I've got some detachable docking ports. Sorry, I've been up a really long time. So yeah, if we get it up, that is, then I'll refuel it once, obviously, get rid of the docking ports because we don't need the part count on there. That'll just be four less parts to deal with, because this is a lot of parts. And yeah, then we're all good to go. So I think that's pretty brief, isn't it? Explains everything. We haven't got lights as well. You see there's not that many lights on. I had loads of lights on this, but the lights shine through the walls and floor, so it lit up like a Christmas tree. You couldn't even see hardly anything because it was so bright. It was like a second of sun. So I've toned down the lights. They light it up I think just right when you're in the real dark. You don't even need them when you're even in like twilight. It's bright enough inside. So yeah, the second floor is just like an observation deck here. The first floor and second floor. Yeah, that's the third floor, sorry. First floor and second floor are apartments. This is a quick emergency exit in case of fire, but it's only for the manager. These guys can stay in their room locked in, because if the managers run out then they can't get out anyway. 2 Kerbals will be going up first because that's what's inside the lander can. But yeah, all this is walk aroundable, obviously. It's really cool actually. I had so much fun playing with it. What I'll do, I'll send the 2 up, and then when we refuel I'll stock this up. This can hold 3 and 1 in each rover, so we'll have 7 Kerbals going down. The 2 like owners of the hotel, and then 5 paying guests will be going up with it. and then we'll send more and more. I was thinking of doing a space version as well, instead of, because this is landing on Juno, I was going to have one hanging up in space. Obviously we won't need the elevators though, because elevators are pretty useless in space. Yeah, and have a space hotel, like in a, maybe a geosynchronized orbit. So they can, you know, yeah, pretty much go and stay in space for a while. And that's it guys, I'll see you on the launch pad. Everything's going to be done in real time, I'm not going to speed up anything. Just so you know, I haven't edited or cheated in any way here. I'm using these two simply because of their fuel consumption and efficiency and convenience for this type of mission, and the fact that two of these get it off the ground and seem to do okay anyway. I haven't been above 4 kilometers. I'm going to do everything in real time without stopping the recording, so you know that I haven't cheated in any way whatsoever. So I'll see you on the launch pad. My mouse will be gone now. I'm going to pause the record here because when I hit the launch up here, it literally takes about a minute and a half. Since I've got so many mods in now, I don't know. The more mods I put in, the longer it takes. So I'll see you on the launch pad. Okay guys, we are here on the launch pad, and I think you can see, yeah, there you go. There's some of my Infidel Space Hotel debris from my landing testings. There should be more than that. I probably went up about 2 kilometers with about 5 or 6 of these, getting the parachutes right. Anyway, frames ain't actually too bad considering this is quite a few parts. So I probably should have put some more RCS thrusters on as well. I've only got one set around each of these and one up here, and I think this is going to be I'm not going to say that word. It's going to be horrible to steer. So let's just throttle up and go for it. I really hope I make it. I'm going to put RCS on while we're lower because I think this is going to be pretty tough. So, oh, that was a bit jolty. How fast does it burn? Oh dear, that's burning RCS quick. I'm going to stop and try and control it a little. So we're going up quite fast, so I'll put it on just for a little bit, and we'll slowly throttle down. I really don't want to burn all our fuel up. If I can get between 150 and 200 meters per second, that'd be nice. And I'm going to stop burning my RCS too. So yeah, this might be a little longer video than usual. If you don't like commentary and slow, feel free to skip. I'll probably make a cinematic version of this, and the next video I'll cut them all up into a sped up, like bite-sized version with music for the people that don't want to listen to the commentary and me probably failing. I hope I don't fail. I really want to do this. This is probably my biggest accomplishment if I can pull this off. Look at the size of that. Them engines look beastly, don't they? It's really sturdy. I'm quite surprised. I haven't been this high up now. Furthest I got was 4 kilometers, and then I cut the engines and ditched these and deployed my chutes and legs. Oh, throttle down a little, although we're just creeping up. I just don't want to waste too much fuel fighting the lower atmosphere. I want to save the full power for when we're in this kind of darker blue area. I think I might start turning around 15 kilometers instead of 10 with this. And look at that aurora. Is that the aurora or just, I don't know. Looks nice anyway. Pretty colours and the sun rising. Is that the way the sun rises? It sets in the Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it? East to west. Yeah. Alright, well this is going quite smooth. Smoother than I expected actually. Nothing really to say apart from do a little rotate. Hopefully it don't kill the frames. Usually when I rotate around it jitters. Get a nice little shot of us leaving. And keep throttling down slowly as long as we're climbing. Where do I want to stop? There. So we're in the right kind of view to turn right. Alright, we're braking. We broke the 10 kilometers, coming up to the 15, and I don't know how good the fuel is and if we've got enough. I'm really kind of worried about that. Definitely going to need RCS to turn this, I think. As soon as we're at 15 I'm going to start the turn. I don't want to turn too early. I have learnt when I've been launching heavy things in the past, it's better to turn a bit later and not so shallow. Alright, we're at the 200. Alright, so let's just start to turn and put the thrusters on a bit more. Right, I'm going to let go and let it roll over itself, if it will. This thing's so hard to but slow. I know you can feel the weight of it, it's weird. I quite like that about games, like, I don't know, the way they make it so you can actually feel the weight. It's like driving games when I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator a lot, and when you've got really heavy load, I don't know, you can just feel it on the turns and things, it's weird. It's really good the way they see, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Alright, we're going full power now. And we're drifting backwards. Thrust down a little. Just gonna hold here for a while. How much RCS have we got? Now we've got loads. Have a quick look in the map. As long as this doesn't start coming back down, that minus 40, 41, that's got to keep going up, and that's a good sign. But I want to kind of go on the equatorial orbit if possible. Can you hold there, please? How much fuel we got? It's going down. And we keep tilting back up. I don't like that. I guess staying on the pro grade would probably be more efficient. And what I'm doing is kind of a suicide mission. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I think we can do this, you know. Let's just hold there a sec. Let's have a look. We're going up quite nicely. What's the orbital speed? It's around 2,500 or something like that. So we've still got a way to go before we're in orbit. Yeah, orbital velocities. I'm not going to try and pretend I know much about all that stuff, because I don't. I just like playing this game. I'm not too bad at it now. As you can see, I'm launching this thing. Alright, we're going up pretty well. Put RCS on, get some turn on. Actually, we've got enough speed, we can go horizontal here. try and round off the orbit as early as possible. Stop there though, please. No, I don't want to start going down just yet. Let's get back. And hold there, please. Stop, stop, stop. This is so heavy. Well, we've broke the atmosphere. How much fuel we got? Not the greatest amount. Take RCS off a bit. Let's go on down a little. If I burn down now, just keeps rising. Stop rising, go down. Once come down and circularize. That's better. Almost circularized. Alright, I'll cut there, we've only got a little bit to do. How far till we're out there? Should literally be, look at that, it's like 1 or 2. Wait for the flip around. Is it already flipped? No. There we go. What, 3-second burn. Perfect. Oh, why do I'm not even bothered about perfect orbit. I don't know why I'm fiddling around. I'm scared to warp. In case this thing... Whoa, look at that. I was gonna hum some epic music there, but I stopped myself. I might be sad, but I'm not that sad. I'm sad enough to set action groups for all of this, so sod it. How far away? 64. I'm not gonna wait, let's just risk it. Oh. Alright, it's holding together. And we're nearly there, and we're there. We're up in space. Beautiful. So now I need to find the blue marker. There it is. I really should have added some more RCS thrusters to this. I can't believe we're actually up though. Just look at the size of that thing. It's going to be pretty horrible getting ourselves over to Juno and stopping and getting an orbit, and then I might actually just put us on a collision course if I can, because that'll do fine. If I can get a collision course, and we should have some fuel left easy, because once we're in space this is no problem with these engines on. Yeah, I'll put us on a collision course. I'll kill as much velocity as I can, like, and go as low as I can, probably to around 15 kilometers, and then ditch the engines after slowing us right down, and then open the chutes and hopefully float down to a safe landing. So let's just warp around. To our marker, our node, circularize. I was gonna EVA and show you some bits and bobs, but I want to save it all for the grand finale and the unveiling of our first hotel. I may do a space version of this without the elevators, because the elevators are pretty pointless in space, aren't they, when you can't use the elevator. And we need to start burning. Doesn't really matter about the orbit though. Whoa, did you see that judder? It's like air brake. Okay, so 99, 101, that's fine. And we're up. And there's lots of debris around. Oh, that's the clamps. Alright, so We're up and we're spinning around. Not sure how long this video is. And I really need a toilet, so I'm gonna have to pause. Alright guys, back. Sorry about that. You don't even notice because it's instant for you, but yeah, that just come on from nowhere. Alright, so we're up anyway, and let's get some nice views. I'll just quickly, actually, let's get on the north-south line. I should have gone with it. Yeah, let's go with the roll. Which would be best? The 180 now, I guess. Oh dear. So yeah, quite shocked that this actually managed to get up in space, and I really hope we can just land it safely now. I'm not doing no quick saves or anything like that. We get one shot at it, and one shot only. Like I said, this is a permadeath style series. Haven't lost a single Kerbal. I've done a lot of off-screen testing, but I haven't actually. I'd be honest if I did, because I actually want to use the burial service. But yeah, we haven't lost a single Kerbal yet. Alright, so we're gonna stay on this on this 180 line. Let's just put, although our SAS doesn't work without our RCS on this thing because it's too big. La 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 la. So yeah, how much do you think it would we should charge Kerbals to stay in our Juno hotel? Obviously got to take into account the flight cost and the room with a view. This ain't no sea view, this is another planet view. Not yet, but when we're there obviously. If I zoom in, just, oh yeah, it's harder. The view's a bit rubbish as well at the moment because we've got these on, so the view's around the mass, and the mass is down here, so it's hard to zoom in and show you things. But when they've gone, it's like a lot nicer, especially on the IVA in here. I just wanted to show you the, oh, I suppose I can do it like that. Which one did I open? Oh, the bottom one. So yeah, you see the door open and close there through the glass. Yeah, I've got it set to, is it? I've got the top floor and bottom floor all separate. Look, if I do all the top floor doors open and then close them, and then the bottom floors, they all open and close together. You can obviously do them one at a time if needed. And I'll quickly show you the elevators. Just look at the cylinders. See the elevators go up and down. You just stand your Kerbals on them. Obviously I'll have to open the doors first though, the airlock doors, otherwise they'll just get squashed. So yeah, I can't wait to use it when we're down on the surface. And that's it for this episode, guys. The Infidel Space Hotel is up. Now we just need to refuel and then get this thing over to Juno and down safely. First time. I'm gonna add, how many Kerbals can I? 5 more Kerbals I can fit. Yeah, I'm gonna stock them all up. So we'll have 7 Kerbals down there. So when I refuel, I'll EVA 5 Kerbals. 3 will go in here, and 1 in each rover. But when they're down, I'll put them in their room. They'll all have a little room each. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned for part 2 where the actual fun happens. This was just the challenging part, getting it up. I really didn't expect to get it up, to be honest. Although after testing I was quite confident I could do it. These heavy struts are so much better as well, by the way, than normal struts. Their impact tolerance and strength is like crazy. It's either Nova Punch or KW Rocketry they're in. Or if you do want to use them, I don't know, it's up to you. It's so easy to go and download the mod. Actually, yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to just like send you parts. I was going to say I could send you. I don't know if I can or not. It's like I said, you can go and get them in yourself. But I don't mind like sending my crafts with all the parts that I've used on it in a single kind of folder. Although no, I'm not going to do that because I don't know the permission rights and things. I'm not a cowboy. Do it yourself, lazy buggers. Alright, so I'll see you next episode where the fun begins and the grand finale of the Infidel Real Estate Program Simulator with working elevators. Catch you next time.